So this thing behind me is a walking mausoleum, or a walking church, walking cathedral, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to show you what these are for, how to get in one, and how to duplicate remembrances, which is actually what these things are for. I know where 4 of these things are off the top of my head. There are 2 over here on the map in, to the east of the lake over here. And right in the same area, there's 2. I know there's one over here by the isolated merchant shack. And then there's one down here in the lake somewhere. Somewhere in this region, I don't remember where exactly. So the way these things work, the higher level ones like this are really dangerous because they'll jump like that, so you gotta be careful. But on their feet, they have these things. And you're gonna knock those off of each foot without getting smashed. It'd be really hard to get smashed. Once you knock enough of these off... Oh, he's about to jump, so I'm gonna back off. Once you knock enough of these off, he should fall to the ground and not be alive anymore. He'll basically just die. They're really hard to hit from the horse. It's really awkward trying to hit these things. But you can get them eventually if you're just patient. Ah, here comes another jump. So you just gotta work at them like this, depending on which one you're trying to do, if it's a high level one or a low level one. The one in the lake to the south, it doesn't actually jump. So if you want an easier one, that one will be the easier one to do. This one's a little bit harder to do, but definitely still doable. All right, that's enough. You don't have to even get all of them. That was enough of them. Now you just want to back off so you don't get crushed. And he will like curl up and then sink into the ground. And then you got to find the side to get him, which I think is his back side. Or maybe that was his front side. I'm not sure. No, wait, maybe it's on his left side for this one. It's going to be somewhere on this one. Okay, it was on his front side. I just didn't even see it. All right, so yeah, then you're going to get access to a door like this after doing that. Open it up, and inside of each one of these is a weird dead body thing. And you will go up to it and examine it, and it will see if you want to duplicate a remembrance. And I'm not sure, I guess certain ones can only duplicate certain ones or something, because this one will only let me duplicate the remembrance of the fire giant. But I do have more remembrances, so it might be that they are, it might be that certain ones can only be duplicated at certain places. I'm not entirely sure. I've already duplicated this one, but these ones I've never duplicated, so I don't know. But that's generally what the point of these things are, so you could just go to each one and see which remembrances can be duplicated. Apparently, I haven't tested this myself, but apparently it can even duplicate it if you've already used it. So in this case, if I had already used the remembrance of the fire giant to get a weapon, then I could still come here and get another one, supposedly. It was said that basically in the tutorial. Also, if you don't know where to spend your remembrances, it's at the Knights of the Table of the Lost Grace, Knights of the Round thing. There's a lady who's sitting on a table, one of those curled up ladies who's obsessed with fingers, and you talk to her and you turn your remembrance for special items. So that is what the walking mausoleums are for. If you were wondering how to knock them down or what to do with them. Also, if you're wondering about your remembrances, is there a way to get more? Is there a way to duplicate them? Yeah, you can duplicate remembrances in these places. That's how it all works. Now hopefully you have a better understanding of how the walking mausoleums work in Elden Ring.